Well, hello everybody. Oh no, it's still sending data. And hello everybody. Welcome back to the Debunk show. Gonna get Reds on here. Reds, go ahead and unmute, and we shall chat. So,
let us commence the chatting.
Yes, hello, welcome, welcome on. Very exciting stuff we have planned. So as you guys know, Reds and I, we met up at none other than Five Guys, and we are going to be doing some projects together. So, Reds, do you want to take it away? We can go back and forth.
Absolutely. Let's start off with the most important thing. Five Guys was absolutely delicious.
Oh, of course, always.
But I have to say, $20. Wow. Yeah. That's a full tank of gas.
Well, in your fancy Civic, maybe.
That's like, that was heartbreaking. It's like it was delicious. Don't get me wrong, but it's like here I am eating my burger, and all I'm hearing is cha-ching, 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 cha-ching.
But those Cajun fries, man, like of all fast food restaurants, they have my favorit fries. The Cajun fries.
The fries are orgasmic. Yes, absolutely.
It's the peanut oil, man. It's the peanut oil, and the Cajun seasoning is just chef's kiss.
I just love it when I go up to order and they scream at the people in the back, 2 patties,
2 patties, 1 patty, 1 dog.
It's awesome, which is why for the next 2 weeks I will be eating exclusively at Costco.
What do you mean? Do you taking the rounds and getting all the free samples?
I'm gonna just pig out on their $1.50 hot dogs, man.
There you go. Yeah,
and this is a true story. Somebody at one of their board meetings actually suggested raising the price of the $1.50 hot dog, and the CEO himself said, "If you raise the price of the fucking hot dog, I'll kill you." That is a true quote.
What a great CEO that is. We go there. We get the chicken bakes. The chicken bakes are absolutely orgasmic, man. Absolutely.
So good. Absolutely delicious. Yeah. So anyway, we started out at Five Guys, and then we got to the pleasantries. And I can report that I'm taller than you.
Yes. Yeah, I was astonished. Dude, because like sitting down, you're like, okay, whatever. You're like, I didn't like height never even crossed my mind. And then when you stood up to leave, I was like, Jesus fuck, dude, you're tall, bro.
Yeah, that's why I have to have my Civic seat slid all the way back.
Yeah. My wife also said that you're more handsome than me, so you got that going for you.
that just okay. Not sure how to take that.
Yeah, no.
Because you do understand that my face has been deemed a weapon of mass destruction by the Geneva Convention.
Wow, I didn't know. I mean, geez, is that a good thing?
My face is so hideously ugly. It was the inspiration for The Nightmare Before Christmas.
Well, I mean, that movie was gorgeous, so I don't know.
The movie was fire. I'm not gonna lie. That also the song number, "This Is Halloween." Let me tell you something. When you inspire Marilyn Manson of all people,
right,
to sing the song, yeah. Dude, you did something right.
Amy Lee's version of the what's the girl's name? What's the Sally song? Dude, unbelievable.
So, but yes, I am indeed taller and apparently more handsome. That's breaking news. I just found that out. But yes, we got to talking, and I had a few ideas that I wanted to run by Mike, and to my surprise, he said yes to all of them because they require a little bit of work and effort, which is not something that I can say for a lot of other people that I know, you lazy fucks, but that's okay. That is okay. We're gonna just do it our damn selves.
Hell
So
yeah.
let's wind the clocks back to 2018 and then to 2020. Uh, I and my good friend Astronomy Live, who's way more intelligent but not quite as charming, we had this idea to measure the altitude, size, and speed of the International Space Station. Now, we were successful both times. Thankfully, the weather cooperated with us. And when we posted that video, we were able to produce about 125 kilotons of flat Earth butthurt.
Mm-hmm.
We were able to ship that off to NASA. They successfully used it as rocket fuel, which is why for those couple of months, Cape Canaveral had a bit of smug to it, a little smell, a little whiff in the air. That was all the flat Earth butthurt that we were using for our Delta V requirements. Now, I remember those days and they were absolutely amazing. But since I moved here, I am away from the astronomy life. But thankfully, I have acquired somebody else in his place. So I post this idea out there, which is, what if we repeated that observation again? I just acquired a new small doublet refractor, and I have two dedicated astronomy cameras with two separate computers, but you have your own computer that's apparently fucking awesome.
Yep.
So you would download the astronomy camera capture software, and then we would go out and we would repeat this observation. And so what would happen is that Mike would be in one location, and I would be about a kilometer away, maybe a little less. So we would find a place to do this, but we would aim for a lunar transit of the international space station, a lunar transit. And if I'm in one location and Mikey is in a different location, like I said, about a kilometer apart, we'll actually see the space station pass over different parts of the moon. And because the moon has a known angular size, we can get parallax measurements from that observation, which means we can figure out the altitude of the ISS. We can figure out the speed of the ISS. We can even figure out the size of the ISS. So the altitude, the size, and the speed. We can figure out all of that shit. And so I was able to do this successfully twice in Florida. So Massachusetts, it's your turn, motherfuckers.
Yo, let's go. I'm stoked. Yeah, and yeah, so this is gonna happen in September, October area.
Something like that. We have to wait for a couple of additional pieces to come in. I actually have everything I need right now to do this, but I want to do it in such a way that we can live stream it from both sides,
Mm-hmm.
and that way individuals like Flat Earth Reconnaissance can't say shit. I mean, they're gonna try.
Oh yeah,
they're gonna fail, and it's gonna be hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
But I want to be able to live stream the entire thing from both sides and us be in constant communication with each other, as well as having a live chat participating with it.
Yep.
I would also like some people to join us if possible. Everything is still up in the air. We're still in the planning phases, but this is something that is going to happen.
Yep.
Now, for the first two observations that we did, that was posted to my channel and it was posted to Astronomy Live's channel. This one is going to be in two locations again. So the video is going to be posted on my channel, but the live stream is going to be a Drunk Debunk exclusive.
Yeah, let's go.
So for the live stream to see this happen in real time, be sure to tune into the Drunk Debunk show. This is going to be fire. And like I said, there is going to be a cataclysmic amount of flat Earth butthurt. We won't know what to do with it.
Yeah.
We'll have to get some semi trailers, the ones with the big tanks on the back.
Yeah.
We have to make sure that they're fire rated and rated to high PSI and stuff like that. Basically the exact opposite of the Titan sub.
Yeah, and we're gonna have to start looking into like selling it off to China and stuff just to try to get it off our hands. We're gonna have so much of it.
There's gonna be so much butthurt. It's gonna be awesome.
Yeah.
So and this is something where I would love for Flat Earth Reconnaissance to even join us live
while
we're doing this observation. So I don't know where the fuck he is. Doesn't really matter because you can be anywhere in the world and still join us because of this thing called the internet. So,
It's a
flat Earth
fabulous thing.
reconnaissance. If you don't believe in satellites, if you don't believe in space, you don't believe in any of that, come to this live stream. What you got to worry about? Seeing something that you might fear?
I'm actually. There we go. Oops. God damn it. I didn't tag them in this, and by them I mean FER and Mikey Smith. But I'm fixing that right now.
Oh yeah, absolutely. They should be fully aware of this offer.
Mm-hmm.
This
And
is a great offer. I mean, what can I say? It's a great offer. You get to see an observation done live, and it's all for you. It's all for you, flat earthers.
Yeah, because some dude on the internet said I'm wrong. So we're we're teaming up, and we're gonna stick it to them, and we're gonna reward them greatly for their participation.
It's like that meme. It's like that meme. He said that I was wrong on the internet, and I took that personally.
Yeah, it's gonna be for the ages here. These projects, and then we're also going to be taking a little bit of a road trip down to Rhode Island. Correct? The observatory down there.
Yes, so there is an observatory in Rhode Island, and I was able to confirm a few things. The first thing I was able to confirm is that it's absolutely open, and it doesn't matter day or night, rain or shine, whatever, it's always open. And I guess this area used to be an airfield or a military base, and it has since not become that, and it's now like a park and also an area for this observatory. Well, we won't have to go directly to the observatory. We can go to a different parking lot in the area because it's a huge area. But the great thing about it is that this area is dark, and I mean dark, dark. There is no light pollution whatsoever. It is awesome. So in addition to capturing the altitude, size, and speed of the International Space Station, measuring all those things about it, Mikey also has this thing, and so does Flat Earth Reconnaissance. They have this thing about galaxies and nebulas and all that stuff. So I am only like 2 more items away from getting everything I need to have a complete setup for this. So what we're going to be doing on a live stream as well here on the Drunk Debunk Show is we will be capturing in real time images of galaxies and nebulas from a dark sky location. And yes, Flat Earth Reconnaissance, you're invited.
Oh, it's gorgeous. Oh, it's beautiful.
Because he made this video saying, oh, images of galaxies, they're all fake and shit. Yeah, that's all just CGI nonsense and blah, blah, fucking blah. Well, we're going to do it live. Yep. We're going to fucking do it live. So,
and there's
Flat Earth Reconnaissance.
Yeah,
I'm calling you out. Be sure to show up to this live stream because Mikey is going to, I hope, show up as well. Right, Mikey? You're not going to run away from this.
That's right, Mikey's right? Not going to run away. He's gonna watch, and he's gonna watch diligently, and he's gonna learn something. He's gonna learn.
So yes, we're going to be doing some dark sky locations, and of course, like I said, this is going to be a Drunk Debunk exclusive. So you will only see it here with the live stream, and then afterwards, we're going to be compiling all the information and making some beautiful images. We will share them with the community as well. I'll also make a dedicated video about the capture and processing. And then I'll post that on my channel after the fact. But for the live stream will be exclusive to the Drunk Debunk Show.
That's so exciting, dude. I'm so stoked. Yeah, when for that Rhode Island trip, we're gonna have multiple cameras. So I'm bringing these cameras that track you. So maybe one on Reds, one on me, or maybe just one on both of us. and then we're also going to have one on the telescope, which is going to be my Elgato face cam. So we're gonna have multiple angles so that and they're all going to be live at the same time, so that these people can't be like, oh, they cut here, they cut there, they added this, they added that. None of that shit, because it's all going to be, all angles are going to be are all going to be taken care of.
And I'm depending on you to be a very good producer, because I'm going to be busy doing some other shit. So you're going to be producing the entirety of the live stream, and so not only do you have to do a good job, you have to do a good job and be entertaining. It's a lot to ask.
Listen, man, I this is what I do on all my streams. Hey, man, I've been doing this for 5 years. I have the audio, I have the visual, I have the technology. I got it. We got this. You show up with a telescope, and then and I'll take it from there.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And so, Flat Earth Reconnaissance, hi, me again. So you are invited to show up to this live stream, and here's what I would like for you to do. I'm gonna do you a solid on this one. I want you, Flat Earth Reconnaissance, to pick the target. You pick the galaxy. You pick the nebula. That way, I cannot plan ahead for this shit.
Oh, I don't know, because he's gonna pick something that he knows based off of the globe model. We won't be able to see because it'll be on the other side of the Earth.
Oh no, I've already thought of that. No, you got to pick something that's actually in my fucking sky, you jackass. So make sure that there's no bullshit like that going on. And like I said, I'll have my world famous producer ready to call you out on that shit.
Beautiful. Yeah, it's be one that's visible in that. Yeah, Eric Burns. Yeah, so
show me the heart on the surface of Pluto. Go fuck yourself.
Yeah, right. There was one other thing, and I'm still in cahoots with the wife about funding it, and it's getting. I mean, this isn't really the 3D printer. That's not really something we need to talk about, but and then wasn't there another thing? It was to get. It was to try and get FER and Mikey on debates, or to even talk to us.
Yes, absolutely. So this again goes back to what I've been saying over and over and over again, and we're going to continuously hammer this home with them. Basically, they're not going to be able to go a day without hearing about this shit. And basically, this is to demonstrate something, and I'm going to give away the game. All right, I'm just gonna put all the cards on the table and let them know right here, right now. I don't want them to accept this challenge, and here's the reason why. I want to be able to demonstrate and say with confidence that they're fucking cowards. I want to be able to show that they do not have confidence in the bullshit that they continuously spew on a daily basis. And in order for me to do that, what I do is I sweeten the deal to the point where only a madman would refuse such an awesome deal. So basically what I said to my world famous producer is that if Mikey agrees to a 2-hour debate with me, and if he can get Flat Earth Reconnaissance to agree to a 2-hour debate with Astronomy Live, I would pay for a brand new telescope and a dedicated astronomy camera for Mikey. I would ship that shit directly to his door. That is a $1,300 value right there. And all he has to do is not be a little bitch for 2 hours, and the same has to be true for his buddy Flat Earth Reconnaissance. Now, I don't want them to accept this deal. And, well, the first off is I don't feel like spending over $1,300, first of all. But secondly, the more that they run away from this sweet deal, the more of an argument I have against them. The more it demonstrates that I'm right, that they are cowards. They do not have confidence in the bullshit that they're spewing, which means they are lying. I can say with confidence that they're lying, and I can even say I can prove that they're lying, because if they're not lying, why would they not accept this bitchin' deal? This is awesome right here. They're getting free shit. So, and not only that, but they don't even have to take care of the equipment I'm going to buy them. Let's hypothetically say they do the debate, they get the equipment and whatever, and they decide to sell it off later, and then Mikey decides to use that money for hookers and blow. That would be totally fine because it would be his shit.
Right. Exactly.
So he doesn't even have to use the telescope. He can sell it, get a bitchin' set of binoculars, and then use the remainder for hookers and blow. Okay, and also there's another option. So they sell these attachments that you can put your phone up to the eyepiece, and I can actually direct him to a link where you can buy those for different types of binoculars out there. And the good news is that they're really cheap. They're really cheap. So you can add your phone to your binoculars and then use the remainder for hookers and blow. So this is such a good deal.
It really is.
The only reason I can think of why he wouldn't want to do it is because he knows he's full of shit.
Yep. Absolutely. And so I got chat be like, oh, I want free shit. It's not going to happen, you guys. Like, that's the whole point. Like, they're going to cower it out. They're going to completely skip out on this amazing opportunity because they're scared. Like, I'm not too concerned about having to give up my laptop to them, right? Because this is the laptop that Mikey would be getting to work with his to do his live streams, to do all that kind of stuff. And like, he's like, I'm not concerned about losing this because they're just not going to take it. So
absolutely not. We had I tried to have a conversation with them where I would call them out to a debate. Mm-hmm. This is what I got. I got the most pathetic version of Nathan Oakley you can possibly imagine. They said that they would only do the debate if they had control of the call and the moderation.
Yeah.
What are you scared of, dude?
Mm-hmm.
What are you scared of that you need to have control over everything so that you can immediately cut that shit off when you're getting your ass kicked?
Yeah.
Like, no, we're not playing that game. So if you have confidence in your position and you want free shit, then you're gonna have to relinquish all of that, and you're gonna have to do this debate on my terms.
Yep.
And basically, you're not gonna have control of moderation. You're not gonna have control of the call. You're not gonna have control over anything. And this is why I'm so confident that they will not do it, because they need control over everything in order to feel secure in their incredibly flimsy belief that the Earth is flat, that satellites are fake, that pictures of galaxies are fake, and blah, blah, fucking blah.
Yeah. I don't like, I am really looking forward to the response that they're going to have to this. Cause I mean, I'm going to be posting posts, in the community. I'm going to be posting posts on Facebook. I'm going to be posting things on like everywhere, every day, and tagging them. There's going to be absolutely no way that they're going to be able to not see this opportunity or this communication or anything like that. I have Mikey's phone number. I'm going to call him and leave him a voicemail. I'm not going to harass him on the phone because we all know how he feels about that. But I am going to harass him once on the phone and leave a voicemail saying everything that we're going to be offering and the terms that go with it, and inviting him in FER to the live streams, and we're gonna get this done. We're gonna get this done. And I mean, it's gonna be fun anyway, because like I've never used a telescope that powerful, and it's gonna be great for my learning. Fuck Mikey and FER if they don't want to do it, but yeah, it's gonna be.
I can't think of a reason why they wouldn't want to do it.
I know.
Considering how I mean, they know their shit, don't they?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, that's why they're flat earthers. They know better than us, right?
So basically, after all is said and done, they have multiple opportunities to join us on multiple different things.
Mm-hmm.
So Flat Earth Reconnaissance has a problem with pictures of galaxies and nebulas and stuff like that. So we'll do that live. They don't believe in satellites because satellites are, NASA bullshit or whatever. So we're going to demonstrate their existence and their altitude and their speed and their sizes live.
Yep.
We'll also have a debate where they can win cool shit and all they have to do is show up. It's basically the most OP participation trophy on the fucking planet.
Yep.
And on top of that, we have a little event coming up in Boston where we're going to have a booth and we're going to be educating the youths as to what is real and what is not.
Correct.
And and I'll give you a hint. Everything that flat earthers say on the internet, you can take it from me that 99.9% of it is complete bullshit.
Yep, and I actually, Reds, I don't know if you know, but I did some flat Earth activism myself today. I went out, Grayson. I went out to the boulevard and walked up and down a little bit, and with signs that said "Space is real" and "Globe is fact," and I had some people come up and I handed out some pamphlets for the Drunk Debunk show. Look at that. So I'm undoing the damage that Mikey's doing. Look at this. It's gorgeous. It's absolutely gorgeous. Like I got like a globe here. I got on the fence area where what if the earth is flat? Then why are satellites real? I just have questions. Cool. We have answers. And you're just part of the system. Damn right. The educational system. So yes, it's a good thing. And these are the pamphlets I'm going to be handing out at the at that little festival. And we're going to have a lot more stuff to learn the kids, you know what I'm saying?
And also let me make a comment about that quote all the time. It's always, oh, I just have questions. I'm like, I am literally willing to buy you some really expensive shit so you can answer those questions for yourselves.
Yep.
Why won't you take this deal? Is it because you're not actually seeking answers to these questions that you have? You just want to give off this idea that you're genuine and seeking the truth in quotes here. Yeah. Get the fuck over yourself.
Yeah.
Sorry, you're not the one making thousands of dollars worth of investment in a telescope just so we can prove dipshits like you wrong on the internet. I'm sorry, get the fuck out of here with that.
Yeah, and go ahead.
And by the way, you do not have access to the world's greatest producer. I do. So, nah.
Oh, stop. Yeah, and it's not, and it's the cool thing is too, because we're providing more ammunition for other people to use against their chew toys or whatever you want to call them. So and like it's going to be open and available through our channels, to use for your own benefit. And it's like that's our mission that's my mission, and Rez is on board with correcting the misinformation, because there's a lot of it out there, and it's gross. It's getting to the kids. Science denial is just rampant, and it's not the way forward because I don't want my kids to grow up in a world where science is looked down on, and it's like I want my kids to flourish. I want humanity to go forward, and at the rate that is going, it's just terrifying. So this is what we can do.
We did talk about that. We did talk about that, and you made a very good point during our conversation at the Five Guys. Delicious food, by the way. The conversation was that with the content that is being captured by my telescope, what do I want to do with it? And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make that shit Creative Commons on my channel. So the images that I'm going to produce will be free for anyone. So feel free to take it. I'll also grant you guys the raw FITS files if you guys want that. FITS is the format for astronomy cameras, so I can give you all the raw data if you would like. So it's all going to be Creative Commons. And I also genuinely, even if they don't show up to the debate portion of this little 3-parter that we have, or 4-parter if you count the science fair thingamajig in Boston. Even if they don't show up for the debate, if they at least show up to bitch, moan, and complain during the live capture of deep sky objects or our filming of the International Space Station, bro, I will be so hard I'll be able to cut diamonds.
I love it. I absolutely love that. Yeah. So
Flat Earth Reconnaissance. Come on, man. Do me the solid.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do this thing. We're doing this for you. You said you wanted answers. Well, we're gonna work overtime to provide them to you. The least you can do is show up.
Yeah. And for Mikey, this is doing the work. This is doing the work. And guess what? We don't have to drive 6,000 miles round trip to do it. You know, like this is we're just going out basically in our backyards and doing science. You know, it you know, it's not taking our phones with our binoculars and saying there's the firmament. This is big. this is big boy stuff. This is adult science that we're going to be conducting and absolutely blowing away any misconception you have of your chromatic aberration or whatever the fuck it is.
Yeah, chromatic aberration galore.
Yeah, and poor digital quality pictures, and this is, I mean, it's just, it's going to be undeniable. Yeah, and
I can see all the colors.
Yeah. Look, you can see the icicles falling from the firmament. Like, bro, no, stars aren't connected to the firmament. Like, like, Jesus, fuck, dude. Like, the lack of understanding basic logic is amazing. And we're here to help you, Mikey. We're here to help you, FER, get out of your funk and have you stop harassing children. There we go.
That would be nice. Harass us instead. We'll be okay with that. You just gotta show up to the live stream and you can harass us as many hours as you want, because we're gonna be out there all night capturing awesome shots of the night sky. It's gonna be awesome and beautiful and gorgeous and brilliant. So you're invited. In fact, you're gonna be our honorary guest. So
yeah,
you should show up to this thing. Come on, man.
Absolutely.
It'll be great.
Yeah. And
it'll be like meeting up with an old friend.
And you guys can feel free to join a Discord. We can do a Zoom call if you even want to chat in real time. I'll even join your freaking StreamYards if you want to do StreamYard for some stupid reason, because StreamYard sucks. But you know, it's however we can make this easiest for you guys to. This is to Mikey and FER, of course. For you guys to cry about it, we will provide that way for you. So
yeah, I also would like to add one more thing. We spoke about this very briefly as just a crazy idea. I do not expect Mikey to do this because, to be fair, this is kind of a big ask. But Mikey, let me just speak to you directly. If you are concerned that we're going to be able to real-time CGI this shit, there is a way for you to be 100% sure that is not the case, and that is you can actually join us in Rhode Island at that dark sky area. Although I do have to be very clear, you're going to be on the hook for the cost of that trip. I'm not paying for your stay at the Ritz-Carlton. I'm not going to pay for your bougie meals. That's not going to happen. You're going to have to drive and pay for your own way. You're going to have to deal with McDonald's and Taco Bell like the rest of us. So just keep that in mind, that you will be on the hook for the cost of that trip. But if you do make the trip, I will be more than happy to tell you exactly where we're going to be and to have you join us. That way you can supervise and make sure that we're not doing some shady shit.
Love it. Eric Burns wants to know if they can get the name of the dark sky place in Rhode Island. Do you know the name of it?
Yes, I do. We're keeping that under wraps for now.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
I don't want to give away too much at this current moment in time. But yes, I do know the place, and I'm just gonna say it's actually very easy to find. So you don't actually need me to tell you shit. You could probably just do some basic Googling, and you'll be able to find it
Beautiful.
very, very quickly. So with that said, I want to just see where Mikey is before we put things into stone, because it could be that we go to a separate location also in Rhode Island. It just depends.
Yeah.
So I do know that there are some spots in Rhode Island that are really dark. One of them is actually a friend of mine who owns a piece of land where we'll be able to set up and have unlimited internet, unlimited electricity, and unlike most places in England, there's actually a clearing, which means we're not going to be completely overrun with trees. Y'all have a lot of trees here, by the way.
Yeah, we do. Can you give me 1 second? Hold on 1 second.
Yes. So let me go on a rant real quick about trees. So you see, in Florida, you can actually go to a few areas that don't have trees, which means that you can find the International Space Station closer to the horizon because we don't have a lot of trees. Now, here in New England, unfortunately, we have these things called trees, and they like to extend upward and block my view relatively close to the horizon, and they're really, really tall trees. So, to find a place in New England where there is an actual clearing, that's rare. And to have it be owned by a friend of mine. And he says, listen, I've seen your stuff. I like what you're doing. So here's what I'm going to do for you. You come over here and I'll give you access to my power. I'll give you access to my internet. I'll even allow you to sleep in the living room or whatever the case may be. You'll have everything you need to have this observation be a success. And you will be allowed to live stream it. You'll be allowed to invite people over. And that is why I don't want to set anything in stone currently, because I want to make sure that offer is still on the table when the time comes. I don't want to give out this dude's address only for nothing to happen as a result of me giving out this dude's address. But if we were to make the decision to have this happen at his place, he's going to give us access to his internet, his electricity. We'll be able to sleep in his house, so free hotel stay, essentially free Airbnb. It's gonna be awesome. So nothing set in stone yet, but when it is, Mikey, you're invited. And I would love for you to show up to this in person. But like I said, you're going to be paying your own way there.
I love it.
Yeah, because I'm not going to pay for his stay at the Ritz-Carlton. I'm just not doing that because just no.
No.
Okay.
Yeah,
absolutely not.
If he can get himself to Nevada and back, then he can get himself to take pictures of stars with his binoculars, and he can come out to Rhode Island.
Yeah, and here's the thing: in Nevada, he wasn't invited. Yeah. It was like, they had a round of applause. It was like, oh, he's leaving. Finally, fuck that guy. Yeah. But in this case, he's invited. He will be the guest of honor.
Paul says Mikey's not allowed to leave Canada. We don't want to embarrass our country by letting him out. That's hilarious. Sorry, Paul.
Can you imagine this? Like 5 years in the future, we have the Prime Minister on CNN. Now, keep in mind, Prime Minister, Canada hasn't been perfect. I mean, we do remember Mikey. Listen, the Canadian government has apologized for Mikey on numerous occasions.
So good. Yeah, I actually got there's a lurker that's been on my streams. He hasn't talked at all, but he called me he emailed me the other day and just dropped a little Mikey tidbit, and then he ended up calling me and we had a short little conversation. His name is Dean, and he actually knows. If I understand correctly, he knew Mikey personally, and he has a bunch of Mikey content that's like never before seen, because he would put it up and then immediately remove it. But this guy, he recorded it all. So I still have to give him a we're gonna have a lot of stuff against Mikey very soon. And if I have to, I'm not above blackmailing.
Very, very light blackmail. Very light blackmailing.
We just need
this is blackmail the beginning years.
Yeah. What we need
blackmail easy mode. This is the tutorial section of the game.
Yeah, we just need at least like a response from Mikey being like, yes, I'll be there, or I'll even be there virtually, or it's gray mail. Yeah, there you go. It's gray mail.
It's gray mail. Yes.
Yeah. So I mean, it's such an underestimated power. I believe that, Andy. But no, I'm just kidding. I'm not going to blackmail him. That's so not my character. But yeah, we just need to hear from you, Mikey, and we just need to know if you're in or out. We're going to be doing this anyway. But you know, this is going to be educational. And
for me personally, I'm more of a carrot rather than a stick type of person. This is why I'm offering you such good deals on this shit.
Yeah.
So Mikey, listen, you have the opportunity to get some bitchin' optics with a great camera to go along with it, or you can sell it from up hookers and blow. That's totally up to you, by the way. But you're now having an option to go somewhere, and for the first time in your fucking life, actually being invited.
Jack Feder says, if Mikey agrees to go and live stream to his viewers so they see in real time, I will pay for his flight and up to 2 nights hotel, max $150 per night. No excuses now, Mikey. Jack Feder, holy shit. Let's go.
Shit. It's on like Donkey Kong.
Like zero excuses. Holy.
Wow.
Yeah.
Dude, when you read that, I just got a semi.
Yeah. Dude, I'm full on, dude. I'm full on.
That is excellent right there. We're just making this deal sweeter by the second, because these jackasses were saying, "Oh, deep sky images are fake. Deep sky images are fake." Well, now you get to go there and see it happen right in front of your face.
Yep, absolutely. And
here's the deal. Here's the deal, Mikey. Here's the deal: is that afterwards, after you have that awesome experience, you can then agree to do the debate and get something not quite as good as mine, but similar.
Cuppy says she'll throw in a $50 gift card for food too. Damn. Yeah,
that's
the pot keeps getting sweeter.
That's a good amount.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not like he has to call out of work or anything like that. He lives off the taxpayers.
Oh yeah, of course. Let's go ahead and figure this out real quick. Hang on. We're doing this live right now. So I'm going to go to tacobell.com. Okay, let's go to explore the menu. Let's go to online exclusives, the build your own cravings box. I like this. Okay, choose your specialty. I'm going to go with the cheesy gordita crunch. He seems like a 5-layer burrito type of guy. We're going to go with the cheesy potato bits. We're gonna go with a G2 Gatorade large, of course. Let's go ahead and add that to the bag. Okay, so where are we at? Where are we at here? Okay, so we're talking $6.59. $6.59. So we take $50 divided by $6.59. That is 7.5 Taco Bell meals, man.
Don't forget about the gordita crunch for gordita for the toe. The toe needs to eat too.
That is a pretty bitchin' deal if I've ever seen one. So, dude, you're gonna get your trip paid for. You get to see deep sky images being taken in real time, right in front of your face.
Yep.
You're gonna be in the same location where it's happening.
Yeah, and you can put your hands on the equipment. You can make adjustments as needed.
I'm going to stop you right there. He's not going to be able to put any hands on Mike.
All right, my equipment. He can my computer and shit.
Your computer. He ain't touching my shit. Fuck that.
Fair enough.
But Mikey, if you talk real smooth, like, you can probably put your hands on me.
Oh, all right.
I'm just saying, anything's possible. Anything's possible.
Eric Burns says, if Mikey is a no-show, could that awesome telescope be donated to the high school I'm an astronomy teacher at in Florida? Ooh.
See, the reason why I made this deal is because I knew I would never have to fulfill it.
Yeah, exactly.
I want to make that clear. So unfortunately, you will have to find somebody else. I am making this deal so sweet as a way of making an argument. So, because it's like, why else would you say no? It's because you don't have confidence in bullshit. That's right. That's the point I'm trying to make here.
Yep. CK, he means me, not Mikey Smith. He means me. Like, why would Red want those nails on him? Crazy Razy. I don't know what to tell you, man. I don't know how we can make it any more clear. We're not worried about being out any money or any hardware. That's the main point here. We're not.
I've already spent so much fucking money on this fucking telescope. Jesus Christ.
No flights the Flurfmobile can make it. It's already got like 300,000 miles on it. I don't think it's going to go very far.
I'll tell you what, Mikey. I'll tell you what. Here's the deal. You come down here. You already got your hotel paid for 2 nights. You got some food right now, and so that's all well and good and stuff like that. You literally do not have an excuse, especially with your jalopy, because you apparently drove that piece of shit to Nevada.
Yeah,
that was a thing. So you driving to New England should be no problem whatsoever.
Not at all. Not a problem at all. And he's also planning on going down to Texas to picket outside of the Kennedy Space Center or whatever. No, that's in Florida. The I don't know, NASA in Texas. I forget what it's called.
So he wants to drive all the way to Texas.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if he can make it to Texas, I got news for him. He can make it to New England.
Oh yeah, easy peasy.
Easy. This is easy.
Yeah.
And like I said, in Texas, you would not be invited. People would just be tolerating your existence. In New England, however, you would actually be invited.
Exactly. Oh, it's in Houston?
It would be a first for you, I would assume. because I imagine every time you leave, there is just an applause. Like, oh, great, he's leaving. Fuck that guy.
Dude.
Especially from children. I imagine the kids are happy to see you just fucking leave.
Yeah, and dude, like, that's the biggest problem I have with him is he yells at children, saying, "Oh, your parents are lying to you about Santa Claus." Like, you're like, "Oh, your parents are lying to you. Have them tell you about Christmas. Santa Claus is fake." Like, it's like, dude, shut up. Like, that is not up to you to decide to tell the kids. Like, that, like, they're not your kids. Like, it's so messed up. You shouldn't even be talking to kids. You're a sex offender. Like, it's insane. And Aldebaran really thinks that Santa isn't real. Like, obviously he is.
He's just mad that probably his childhood sucked ass, and now he's trying to bring everyone else down with him.
I honestly think it did too, because he has like adoptive parents and stuff, and I don't know. I guess I don't know. I have no idea. And I guess his dad was a Freemason.
I feel for you. I feel for you, dude, but that's no reason to be denying demonstrable reality.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, here's a thing that you should be aware of, Mikey. Tip from the top, guy, and I'd be more than happy to tell you this in person if you were to come down to the Deep Sky location that we have. Once it's decided, of course. But here's the thing. Reality doesn't give a shit about your feelings. Science doesn't give a shit about your feelings. And my telescope is going to give less of a shit about your feelings. And you will experience that firsthand. It's like, oh, I'm so pissed off about NASA and whatever. Yeah, whatever. My Celestron is seeing right now. So that's the thing. And I didn't want to do this because I imagine he's going to find some way of fucking up even the most basic shit. But how about this, Mikey? How about this? I'm going to do one last deal sweetener for you. But this is the last one because I'm already giving you like the sun, the moon, the stars, the entire fucking multiverse at this point.
Quite literally.
Yes. So let's go ahead and do this. After my gear is set up, Mikey, you will be the one to pick the targets. You'll be the one to sit at the controls of my scope. You won't be able to touch it, but you will be the one to decide what target we shoot, how long we shoot for, and you'll be able to look over my shoulder while we process that bitch in real time.
Mm-hmm.
So you will be directly involved in the capturing of our deep sky images. You won't just be a passive observer. You'll actually have some jobs to do. Again, it'll be from behind the computer screen. I may let you click a few things.
Yeah.
but keep in mind that that's as much as I'm willing to give when it comes to my shit, because you ain't touching my shit directly. Not without incredible supervision and maybe, some bubble wrap.
Now, Company is sweetening the deal over here. Not only is she going to give him a $50 gift card for food, but she's also going to give him $20 for gas.
Ooh.
So for the rental car,
Damn.
Yeah, that's not bad.
So what's the excuse? What's the excuse going to be?
We're demonic. We're demons.
Yeah, of course.
We're demons, and we're trying to lure him to the tree of knowledge and have him eat from the fruit of the tree of knowledge and have him sin in the Garden of Eden and damn his soul to hell for all eternity.
Do you think we can get one of those JBL wireless speakers and just play gospel music? Will that make his nerves go back to normal?
Possibly.
Because let me tell you something. For me, it would be like heavy metal thrash music. I'm thinking like Slaughter to Prevail. I'm thinking Slipknot. I'm thinking Whitechapel, Cradle of Filth.
That's a good
band. Let's see. Maybe. I mean, we could go this route, but maybe some Disturbed. We could do
some Korn.
Yeah,
maybe some
Korn,
Mudvayne.
Mudvayne, especially their song "Dig." "I Prevail" is a really good one, and their song "Body Bag." You should totally look that one up. Thank me later. So yes, that's what I would play. But if you want to hear, hit singles like "Jesus Came in Me" or whatever, then sure, we can totally play that instead, I guess. Or their other hit single, "Touch Me, Jesus."
He would like that one. He would definitely
like that one.
He does swing that way, which is, that is great. Good for him.
Yeah. By the way, I have a question. So there's two different songs, but they have different titles. So tell me, what's the difference between "Touch Me, Jesus" and "Jesus Touched Me"?
Not much difference.
We'll come back to that later. We'll come back to that.
One is an act of love and the other is sexual assault.
So, yes, if Mikey would like us to play gospel music instead to cleanse the demons, I'm sure we can make that work probably.
I love it. Yeah. So Mikey, there it is, all laid out for you. Like I'll in a couple hours when we end this stream, I will copy and paste the transcript and I'll email it to you. I'll email it to FER. If you want me to email it to your lawyer or whatever, or whoever you're going through for whatever.
Lawyer, Jesus.
I'm just kidding. He doesn't have a lawyer. he represents himself, friends.
Hey, Mike.
Hello, Brenda.
This is coming to an end? You have 44 minutes left?
Yeah, I have 41 minutes and 44 seconds left. Can you believe it?
game if somebody just dropped a load on you or something.
Yeah, I mean, I mean, I'm definitely don't feel obligated that, or I mean, not obligated. You know what I mean? Whatever. I've been up for almost 48 hours.
By the way, I had a little talk with Facatzoid.
Really?
I did. And the dumb is just jaw-dropping.
It's worse than it usually was?
He's dumb as fuck, man. Holy shit.
Awesome. So Brenda, Rez and I are just gonna finish up, and then after this, I'm gonna go into I'm gonna continue the 40 minutes that we have. Actually, I mean, yeah, because I want to keep this like segregated for the video, so I can just share it easily.
Okay, cool.
But Brenda, are you gonna like please stick around? Are you gonna be around?
Sure.
Awesome. All right, because I want to hear about your experience over at over on Flatzoid. Holy shit,
Yep.
dude. This kid.
So yes, that's the deal, Flat Earth Reconnaissance, and especially Mikey. So I don't think at this point you have any excuses left. So the finances aren't going to be a problem. It seems other people are willing to spot you for that. You have demonstrated the ability to go places that you're definitely not invited and are definitely not wanted. But you have demonstrated your to go places, and would it be nice to go to a place that you're actually invited to for once?
Yep.
So there's that. So everything's looking up for you. So yes, please make sure that he sees this. Make sure that it's sent to him and that he's ready to rock and roll with this. We have sweetened the pot as much as humanly possible. You know, short of sucking his dick, I don't know what else we could possibly do at this point. So
Mikey went live.
Yeah.
CTU ski.
Oh, sorry. I have the TTS going through my, so you guys can hear it.
I was about to say that was some weird shit right there. Anyway, but yeah, so we sweetened the pot as much as we possibly could. So Mikey, the ball is in your court. I look forward to hearing from you and you saying, "Yes, I accept."
Yeah, my feet aren't getting cold at any point with hell freezing over, but I am very excited to see what the reaction is to all of these sweet deals. Literally everything is being paid for by other people, so it'd be stupid for you not to take this opportunity, Mikey. And yeah, we hope to hear from you soon, Mikey.
Yep, and it's gonna be awesome. And if Mikey shows up, can you imagine how many people are gonna tune into that live stream?
Oh, it would be amazing.
It's gonna be. It would be amazing. So many people would be watching. So, Mikey, you would be famous.
Yeah,
you'd be famous, man. You'd be the talk of the town.
That is true.
So yeah, we'll go ahead and make that thing a thing. I think that's pretty much it.
Beautiful. All right. Well, I got 38 minutes left on my timer, and we're gonna wrap that up on the next stream. You can hang out if you still want to, Reds. But yeah, that's good. And guys, if you have questions for Reds, yeah, do you guys have any questions for Reds or anything, or for me, or are you all just as stoked as I am about this opportunity for getting that butt hurt supply? Cuppy dropped the song. Let's go. Cuppy, thank you so much for the $2 super chat, and Jack Fredder for the $2 super chat as well. Let me have those 30 seconds.
Hey, Reds, are you there?
Yes.
Maybe you can replicate Mikey's photographs of the firmament. You have an iPhone and a pair of binoculars?
Unfortunately, I do not have an iPhone. I refuse to be a slave to Timmy.
I do have an iPhone. I just need to get some binoculars.
I had a dream about Tim Apple, and It was not good. It was not good.
I'm so sorry. That sounds awful. That sounds awful. I have who do I have? I have where do I see it? Oh, they get rid of it? I think they deleted it. Oh, Steel City says, Reds, how big is it?
Well, it depends. I need to know some information because it all depends on the environment. So I need to know temperature, relative humidity. I also need to know what the magnetic field is doing at that particular moment in time. I also need to know like what direction I'm facing. That is also factored in. I need to know if I'm stationary or in motion. And if I am in motion, am I currently in a state of acceleration or am I at a constant speed? These are all very important factors in order for me to answer your question appropriately.
Beautiful. He's probably going to say you're working with Canadian government to get him out of the game. Whatever. whatever he wants. Whatever he wants to, you know, what's it called? Diluted, like be diluted, whatever. I can't think of words right now. Yeah.
I mean, that would be the dumbest fucking excuse ever because here's the deal, Mikey. You're way too entertaining to do anything bad to. I'm sorry. You're just way too entertaining. Like without losers, there wouldn't be any winners here. Let's be honest here. So you have value, at least to me.
Yeah.
I mean, it's you know, of the comedic variety, but you know, take the wins where you can.
Jack Fetter, he's tuning into Reds. Reds, are you live right now?
No, I'm not live.
Oh,
should I be?
No, I guess Mikey is tuning into Reds. I don't know what that means.
What is that? Because that could mean some things. Some of it is relatively okay. Other things can be.
Love it.
Are you tuning in?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he's tuned in. He may be looking for him
matching my frequencies.
Oh no, Jack Fetter, he doesn't like it over here. So tell him it's me. Yeah, what's up, Steve's Creepy Van? How's it going? Jack Fetter, tell him it's me.
If he's tuning in, would he be willing to hop on right now?
Like a Zoom call?
I mean, if he's already aware, let's do this. Can we make this happen tonight?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's I'll get a Zoom link started.
Let's make this happen. Let's make this happen. I am so ready.
Yeah, let me turn off my camera over here so it'll turn on over here. There it is. All right, so this is for you, Reds. I'm gonna DM it to you on Discord here.
All right, sounds good. You let me know if he hops on.
Yeah, then you can.
I'll hop off of here and go to go there.
Sounds good. All right, I'll let you know.
Let's see if we can make this happen right now. Let's do this shit.
He has mentioned it live. He is aware of getting talked about. Beautiful. Jack, you're not a mod on his channel, are you? No, probably not. Let's see. He's parking now. Okay. What we need to do is he needs to mod me so I can send him the link. Let's see. He's parking. All right. Nice. All right, let's pull up his stream here real quick. Sheep are the fair. He has a rubber chicken. Let's just pull this up. All right. I don't hear. Whoa,
Say hello to McToon the Second.
McToon the Second.
And we should see. There's a guy over here taking pictures.
Oh my God, is he 5?
Oh, are they laughing again? Yeah. I should have got
I'm
Okay,
sharing
so
the
I
stream
just
now.
I just clicked on, and all I'm seeing is a rubber chicken, and I have so many fucking questions.
Yeah, you don't want to any of them answered. I promise you.
There was
It's a red rubber
ones
chicken.
and yellow ones at the dollar store. So
With dots.
there's even got the gobble neck like some people have, because they don't know how to do
Mikey does
gen
realize
exercise.
he's not supposed to be playing with his cock
They're
on the
on
internet,
dog-
right?
dog show. Oh yeah, I forgot. Okay, I got batteries.
Oh.
Andy, what's up, Andy?
So what's Red's
Nothing. I'm just lurking.
YouTube channel, like the exact words? I
What?
don't even know.
Like
'cause I don't
Charles
watch
Arnold
this
just
video.
said that they're on my
Probably
show.
years ago.
He read it out loud, and he's still trying to get to your channel.
Let's check him out here.
Oh, he's just checking you out. He doesn't. Oh, he doesn't know who you are. He says he's checking you out. Well, I mean, you can. I mean, I don't need to. You're probably. I'm streaming it to the voice
fucking
chat.
spoke to the guy.
What? Can somebody spell it
So,
out for
hey,
me?
Reds, I got clarification for you if you're ready.
ready.
Let's do this. I got my pen, my paper, ready
Okay.
to rock and roll.
No.
58 degrees Fahrenheit,
Mm-mm.
63%
We're on the
humidity.
Debunk show.
You're facing west, in motion, but decelerating currently at 4 miles per hour. And I'm not sure about the magnetic field.
That's a really important data point.
Yeah, I don't know. MC Tunier.
Can we just say it's at the whatever the standard average is?
There's a standard average. Okay.
No, they are watching me.
Does
For the
evolution
magnetic,
play a
not
role?
for the size, for the magnetic.
Hi, Mikey. Hi, Mikey. Mikey. Hi. Come over.
Is he here?
Come over to my stream and. Hi, Mikey. Ah, he's flipping me off. Hi. There you are, Mikey.
This is
This is so cool. Oh, he muted us.
Oh,
He
Oh,
gave
he's-
you the,
he's
the
talking sh-
California howdy.
He's talking shit about me right now.
yeah, isn't it?
Okay, so I found found your answer. It is exactly
Yeah, it's
1/32,000th
not too bad.
of a singular grain of rice.
That big.
That big, yes. It is impressive. I do have to say so myself. Yeah.
Mikey, we have a proposition for you, and we need you to take it seriously. Do you want to get on a call with me? We have a proposition for you, and we need you
I can just hear the Final Jeopardy music as like speaking.
This is so exciting. Will he be brave enough to hop on a fucking call?
What is it?
Oh, he's not paying attention. Beautiful, Mikey. Oh my god, my arm is like. This is so weird.
All right, guys. I'll show you the car because
Do it.
entertain Mike on the Drunk Debunk show.
Oh, dude. No, Mikey. He's not. God damn it.
I'll say, as somebody
Hey,
who
fucktards,
has
you want to know what a star
less
looks
than
like?
zero to
There
do
it
with the
is right
flat
there,
Earth
boys
stuff.
and girls, read 'em and wait.
Mikey, you really should hear them out.
Holy cow.
Yo, don't. Come on. Mikey, leave the girls alone. Leave them
That is
alone.
one sad-looking Subaru. That
Now
is
we know
that
why
is
he
the
got out of the
saddest
car.
Subaru I've ever had the misfortune of seeing. I just that is a sad
Hold
Subaru.
on. I gotta talk to Mikey real quick. I'm gonna mute you guys real quick. Mikey. Mikey, I did some activism today. Hold on, I gotta talk to Mikey real quick. I'm gonna mute you guys real quick. Mikey, I did some activism today. Yeah, I went to the park. I made some signs. It says space is real, and the globe is fact. And I got, look at these pamphlets. I got really sick pamphlets. This is the Drunk Debunk show. Look at, I even have, there's even a parody of your picture that you love so much in this booklet. See that? It says rockets went to the moon. It says space is real. The firmament doesn't exist. And look, it's got my QR code. And I handed out a bunch of these today. Look at it. Isn't this sick? Isn't it way nicer than your pamphlet? So why don't you get over here and we can work together, Mikey, because we have a huge proposition for you, one that you cannot refuse. Everything can get paid for you, and
right.
we can get you going.
The devil himself, the Drunk Debunk show. You're gonna have to come up with some proofs of your space.
That's what
I
we're
have proof that
doing,
it does not
Mikey. That's what we're doing. Is we're literally
Anyways, I don't
getting you set for you to be for space to be proven to you, Mikey.
Where's my thing?
Did he turn off the stream? He's not going to be able to ignore this. This is going to be shoved down his throat so hard he will not be able to ignore the offer. Yep, there it is. Like, we're offering the world to you, Mikey, to prove to you space. Like, we want you to be there when we prove space to you.
Moving on. Zip over to this one.
Am I, like, how serious can people take me with a freaking 2-year-old just attached to me like a freaking lemur? All right, sorry guys. All right, he's tuned out. All right, I unmuted you guys. Sorry, I didn't mean to be a dick, but I needed a single line of communication.
No, that was funny as shit. That was funny as shit. I couldn't stop myself a few times, but yeah, that was funny as shit.
Yeah,
but he was still live on my end the entire time and still is right now. So people continue to tell him about this shit. He can't ignore it.
Yep. I want to make him pamphlets. Like if he's still not convinced, I will help him with his marketing.
Cuppy cake.
Oh my God, Cuppy. Hi, Mikey I'm from TDDS. They are going to be doing some experiments and they want you to be part of it. Nothing bad, just honest experiments, tests, and amazing items you get as well. Not trolling. That's all I'm going to say. Hope you have a good day. Love it, Cuppy. Love it.
Way too nice for my taste, but I see what you're doing there.
Cuppy's just a very nice person inherently. she's the sweetheart of the community.
Like I said, not my style, but respect, yes, absolutely.
Yeah, people in his chat telling him what's being offered.
Yeah, I see that here. The Drunk Debunk show is inviting you to discuss the Rhode Island trip. So he's aware that he's being invited to Rhode Island. He's aware of it now. Yep. So that's good.
He muted his stream.
Yeah, he should show up right now. He should show up because this is a really good deal.
Well,
Stonegate.
At least, you know what?
Did he say he's dismissing the devil himself and
yeah, he's talking about me. Yeah, he's talking about me. But here's the thing: is that with the seed, Grayson, the seed has been planted. So now, hopefully, something will come out of this. The little seed will turn into a seedling, and then it'll become maybe a future conversation. Yeah, Aaron always joins this stream. Man, what an opportunity Mike has. What an opportunity.
No, he would rather put shitty stickers all over that really, really sad looking.
Yeah, that gets stolen from kids, and then he goes to the police station and runs stop signs.
Jeez.
Yeah, and it's all I have it all on. I have all his law breaking, and I can. Oh, yo, Astronomy Live says, can I come and bring a film camera for him to use?
Oh, absolutely.
Like
Astronomy Live. I would love for you to show up.
That would be insane, dude. That'd be so sick.
Yeah, because when we do this thing in person, yeah, the more the merrier. I'll tell you what, I'm not willing to pay for Mikey Smith because he's apparently already getting paid for it. But let me do that. I know that Astronomy Live is usually busy with real life shit, totally understandable. However, Astronomy Live, I would like to sweeten the deal for just to make sure that you would be ready and willing to come on this trip at a moment's notice, I'll pay for half the ticket.
Nice. Hell yeah. Let's go.
Yes, I'll pay for half the ticket. So you can at least get here. You'll be responsible for the way back. But yeah, I'll pay for half the ticket so Astronomy Life can attach a film camera to the small refractor on top of the telescope. It'll be a great time.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do this.
Yeah,
let's do this.
That's sick.
This is such a sweet deal.
Yo, sounds good to me. Let's go.
Such a sweet deal for him.
It really is. Like, how could he say no? If I was given this opportunity, I would fucking shit myself. Absolutely be beside myself.
Like, holy fuck. Yeah, people are in chat telling him what's been offered. Yeah, and people should continue to tell him what's being offered. He can join us for measuring the altitude of the ISS. He can join us for the deep sky observations, but he can also get himself a telescope that's actually worth a shit by simply showing up to the debate and having Flat Earth Reconnaissance do the debate as well with Astronomy Live.
Yeah. That's insane. Absolutely nuts.
So we have a little news flash. Reds, Arwen says he'll debate you.
Ooh.
Over in Mikey's chat.
Well, he's not getting anything for it. That'd be a great debate. Yo, I'll take it. Yo. I see. Are you able to chat in there? Or are you blocked like everybody else?
I'm blocked as fuck.
Yeah.
Cupcake could probably.
Yeah, Cuppy, can you? Mike would shit himself just like drinking chicken Kool-Aid. Don't bring up the chicken Kool-Aid. I finally just got over that. It's not the real Arwen.
Excuse me.
Hang on.
I'll debate Reds, Astronomy Live, and Drunk Debunk Mike anytime.
Oh,
perfect. And hang on. Let me just respond to that directly. I'll debate Reds, Astronomy Live, and Drunk Debunk anytime. Okay. Within the next 5 minutes on my channel.
Let's go.
You said anytime. I'm just holding you to your word.
Ooh,
anytime would count 5 minutes from now. So let's do it. Let's do it in 5 minutes.
Yo, Quaibush. You know what to do.
Can confirm that fits the parameters. Yep.
I think I'm within the time frame of any time being 5 minutes from now. So can someone please go to, because I'm also blocked as fuck.
Yeah.
Can someone go to the live stream and say, "Yo, Reds accepts and he wants you to be ready in 5." Can we get that sent out there, please? Because like I said, I'm blocked as fuck.
Yeah. Charles Arnold, do your thing. Or any of you guys.
We've got Cupcake. We've got Arnold. Weebush. Here we go.
The challenge.
Arwen.
Rez is ready in 5 minutes.
Yes. The challenge is accepted. Rez is ready in 5 minutes. Let's do this.
Love it.
Because I also like to ask him, hey, what do you think of Mikey deal? That'll be the first question I ask him.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is something. Let's do it. Let's do it.
I want to see how this plays out. This is going to be gorgeous. Gorgeous. Oh, right in two? I thought it was illegal to live stream while driving in Canada. Of course it is.
I'm afraid we're gonna have one of these.
Jesus, jump scare. Jesus, fuck. Good Lord. Mikey face jump scare.
Yeah.
Grayson, what is going on? Oh, dude, this kid is like 100 degrees, dude. It's not like a fever. It's like he's a battery, man. He's just like hanging on to me for dear life. I don't know what's going on with this kid. What is ouch? You know what? He might have a toothache. Oh my. All right.
Come on, Arwen, put your money. What is it? Your mouth where your balls? Where's balls are?
Yeah, something like that. I bet if you sent his current stream to the RCMP, he'd get arrested. Holy.
Red's giggle is terrifying. Yep, pretty much.
Oh my god.
That usually means some shit's about to go down. So Astronomy Live said, I'm on the toilet right now, but I'm pretty sure I could still destroy him in a debate in the next 5 minutes. Double trouble.
That'd be the funniest debate ever.
Yeah,
Did you,
actually, let's
finish your-
Fucking bitch.
let's do this. Drunk Debunk Show could probably host it because what I've heard is that you've been up for an extremely long time, and I would love nothing more you miserable for a little bit longer.
Listen, I would definitely host a debate right now. Absolutely, 100%.
Let's do it then. Let's do it.
Yeah. Yeah, I just can't I can't send links to anywhere.
I like Steel City's analogy, flush 2 turds at once.
I think the cat got Arwen's keyboard. I don't know what's happening.
Eric Burns, I already tried calling the RCMP, but they said that I have to go to my local police department with the evidence, and then they would send it up to the RCMP.
Classic burden of proof.
Yeah, exactly. Now you're laughing.
So did the dude actually say he was going to be ready to go in 5 minutes?
No, the cat got his tongue. Boston Concerts with a re-membership for, what is that, 4 months? Yeah, guys, I'm down to 19 minutes. 19 minutes. But I mean, if I'm going to be hosting a debate, an impromptu debate, then I will definitely stay on to do that.
Maybe we should have Brenda speak up to Mikey if he's still listening. Yeah, she's like the Mikey whisperer. I don't know.
Oh yeah, yeah. Brenda has a gift.
Brenda has the skills.
Yep.
A particular set of skills.
I will find you.
I will find you.
Hello, Mike. I am new here. Ryan, you got gifted a membership over on my YouTube channel. Did you know that?
Oh, he's looking again. Looks
Oh,
like he's
good luck.
Oh, SpaghettiOs. Do. Giving big Quado vibes from Total Recall.
So Boston Concerts Mikey, come debate these guys. Yeah. We're right here.
Yeah.
We're waiting.
Yeah, Arwen, he went quiet real quick.
Yeah, he fucked off quick.
Yeah.
There's probably a good excuse. You know, his computer probably died. Lightning probably struck the cables outside of his apartment.
I'm pretty sure it's a fake R1.
Like he jumped up and down.
Hang on. What part of your anytime wasn't true?
Except for any time after that.
I'll debate them anytime. Okay, what about the next 5 minutes?
Yeah,
Fucking
exactly.
Crickets.
I can tell you exactly what happened. I can tell you exactly what happened with Arwen. He found an old lemon that wasn't too moldy.
God.
That's a good point. I didn't consider that.
Or he's too busy with the fly.
Oh, you want to hear his
can't
time?
type.
Well, I mean, we got people talking. It's gonna like we won't really.
Probably be
All right, what's he saying?
8 or 9 minutes, 7 or 8 minutes. Probably.
Oh, he's just talking about his.
Oh yeah, and then we can sit in this stupid parking lot.
Oh man.
He's gonna get a coffee.
Mikey's got a kid tied up in the back seat. Holy shit.
There we go.
Yo,
Erwin
CK.
Reds will debate you now in 5 minutes on his stream. Mikey, Reds, and Mike have a great offer for you. Yes.
That's correct.
And I think my stock account got blocked.
Oh, which one was it?
It's weird though, because I still see the third thing I said, but the last 2 things I said aren't there for some reason.
Interesting.
Let me refresh my YouTube. It's just messing up on my computer.
Here, look at my screen. This is what I see.
He's responding. He's responding to CK.
I have a great offer for you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it?
I'll have a. No, I'm just gonna keep quiet. So.
Is he?
Yeah. No, the roof. It can withstand
Did he?
Crazy
Was he going to say he was going to have the
winds. I don't know why,
RCMP?
like 60-kilometer-an-hour winds.
I feel like he's.
70-kilometer-an-hour winds.
Oh my
but
god! I need to know what he said. What he was going to say.
I prefer not to drive with that. It's amazing how these straps actually hold that
Oh, what he said.
thing down.
I'm just going to
It's
keep
very
quiet.
solid.
Arwen looks like Gonzo
The
from the
only thing is
Muppets.
it shakes the
Mike
crap out of the
71.
car,
A truer
obviously,
statement's
and
never
that's
been
probably
said.
not good because
Yeah, Ryan Furman, dude. I am so happy for you, dude.
I do
Living
play
your
safe.
best life.
For those of
You have a
who do
beautiful
not
girlfriend,
understand
having a
what
great time, dude. I'm
professional
so happy
driver
for you,
is,
Ryan.
like, Drunk Debunk show. You may want to look up a Class 1A license, trucker license.
Why?
That is a professional license.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
So
you
those
should
of
know
who are
better
not
than doing what you're
educated on
doing.
knowing what classes of licenses there are.
You can't.
Okay, I'm
I've
not
also
blocked.
had my LC.
For some reason, the last two things I said got auto
license,
not
which is two
uploaded.
53-foot trailers.
What does that have to do with
I
anything,
used to
Mikey?
drive that all through the 3 provinces
So
here.
if you guys try to say
Saskatchewan,
flat
and
smack
Manitoba.
them, or if you try to say take them down,
So,
Mikey, you got this.
yeah.
Apparently, those two things are things you can't say. And it's
I might know a
and
little
it
bit
won't even
about
get put into the
strapping
chat.
things down and hauling things. I
Yeah,
might
but you
know
don't know
a
that-
little bit about that.
You don't know about it's still illegal to drive through a stop sign, you dumb fuck. Like, are you serious? Like, what are you even trying to say?
Streaming yourself breaking the law every day.
Yeah, no kidding, dude. But he has a professional A1 license. Like, he has a lot of stake or something. I don't know, whatever an A1 means.
Well, he had.
It must have been the
Yeah,
earthquake.
exactly.
He might not anymore.
Until his toes started getting
Yeah,
sentient.
they were like, your toe is completely. We can't let you have that license
apparently-
anymore.
Apparently, he's only brave enough to go on trips to areas where he is explicitly not invited and not being expected.
Yeah.
$3 so he's getting.
Yo,
So
Arwen's
anywhere
here.
there's vagina.
Yo, Arwen's here. Yo, Arwen. Yo. Hold that. I gotta get it. Hold up. Okay, Mikey.
Less than 15 minutes left.
Yo, Bob, for $2, getting that 30 seconds in. Thank you, Bob, for that. Okay, this is for. Let me. Oops. Oh my God, I'm stupid. Let me get the link, and then we're gonna go here. Enable waiting room. All right, Arwen, are you ready to? Are you ready? Here we go. This is gonna be you and Reds. I'll let you know when he joins in if he does Reds, and then I'll send, then you join in.
All right, is it the same link that you sent me?
Yep.
Excellent. Let me know when he's in,
All right, Arwen.
and then we'll have the debate on Drunk Debunk Show. This is a special.
Yeah, this is
hear
what
what
a
Mikey
way
just
to end the membership drive.
This
You know?
is great.
Mikey just said he needs to get some more moderators in here.
Oh my God, because he bans everybody.
Yeah, get also every time like something like this happens, I just get all giddy. So please forgive me. Oh God, this is yes.
He hasn't clicked the link yet, so
Still waiting.
come on, Arwen. Come on, you're here, dude. Are you getting nervous? I do not look like Gonzo. I am a battery of glory. That's one of the funniest things I've ever heard in my life.
He's one of these guys that are like the gloves are off, and I'm like John Oliver with the mittens of disapproval are on.
His handle that talked was Roger. His handle. I don't know, but he's invited. If he wants to debate, then like fuck it, let's debate. Surprised he didn't ban you yet. Beer battered glory. Bob Savage. All right, we click the link.
So wait, did I hear that might not be the real account?
Yeah, I think
Probably
so.
not.
Ah, damn it!
Yeah.
You get my hopes up.
Listen, I listen. It's chat that said it, man. I don't know what to tell you.
I'm not even sure if he technically has a YouTube channel because the last channel he had, YouTube removed it.
Yeah.
So as far as I know, he just switched to Rumble. But I don't know if he ever came back and made a new YouTube account or not.
Why did he get banned from teaching people how to make Molotov cocktails or some shit like that?
No, he's just.
I'm not sure specifically, but it was like multiple times of him doing something. They don't just delete you on the first wrong thing you do, you know?
I see.
Arwen definitely has a Discord account. I've seen him in Earth Awakenings.
Okay. Arwen doesn't debate, does he? No?
I don't know. I don't know about the YouTube account, but definitely has a Discord one.
All right.
The reason why I think it's a fake account, because a couple days ago when I saw that Arwen talking right before that, another Arwen was talking that said something Arwen, but it was like clearly a fake name, like making fun of him. And then all of a sudden switched to just Arwen.
Oh, okay. Interesting. All right.
All right. Well, that
was fun.
Unfortunate.
Yeah,
it was fun. It was fun while it lasted.
Charles Arnold.
I mean, it could be him. It's just I think it's a very, very, very slim chance.
Mikey, copy that link. Copy this link. Copy this link and send it to Mikey. Put it in Mikey's chat. Please, for fuck's sake, please do it. Let's get Mikey over here.
The last thing I see in Mikey's chat is Charles Arnold asking him to be a mod.
Yeah, and he made him a mod.
Yeah,
oh, damn.
Just do it here. Yeah, shit, I didn't know if I can just do it here.
Is he doing it?
I don't.
Is he joining?
I don't think Charles Arnold is our guy.
Oh, Charles Arnold is one of us. Yeah. One of us. One of us.
Oh yeah, I see him talking in your chat now. Shut time out, everyone.
Yeah, Richard. Yeah, thanks, man.
Good job, Boston Concerts. Good job.
Here, let me log onto an account that I don't think he's blocked yet and say something that you can ban for or whatever.
Yo, GCat. Wait. Head over to the what?
I gotta replace my battery.
You're heading over to the what?
We'll head over to the fair.
Ah, fuck you.
10 minutes.
Yo, GCat the Castronaut just gifted a membership. Thank you. Get 3 minutes back on the board. And then Bob for $2 says 10 minutes. And thank you for the $2 super chat. That's another 30 seconds. Let's go, guys. You're not going to let me stay under 10 minutes, are you?
No, but I know he is.
We're deleting as fast as we post, says Jack Fetter.
Crystal Gem, lots of hugs. That's Crystal from Australia.
Oh, this is
Okay. There you go. I gave you a softball there to ban.
For Catzoids fallacies. Let's go.
Oh, what up, Flat?
That is hilarious.
The alley.
Oh.
Drove into the curb. Yeah, he's got that tailgate, see? Oh, he's from Alberta.
Mikey, it seems like you're having a terrible time talking to yourself in your car. Why don't you show up to this stream? We can have a lovely conversation. We can have just a nice chat.
No more rain.
You just read my chat.
LOL.
What's up, flat cucks?
He thought it was Flatzoid's perspective. Dude, read. It's flats for Catzoid's fallacies.
That's so funny.
What up, flat cucks?
Now all of a sudden, Flatzoid is picking on Mikey. It's going to be the rest of the stream is going to talk about that.
Oh my god, this is so amazing.
Fallacies, Flatzoid perspective, Flatzoids.
Flatzoid's chocolate milk.
Like, I bet he thinks that all these accounts are Flatzoid. I bet you.
Coffee.
I mean, DJ New Moon got him to believe that all the Mikey Smith accounts were me. When, like, I don't have any sock account. I have one sock account, and all of my accounts are banned.
Go on some rides, okay? You donate me $40 and I'll buy a ticket. And
for what?
Rides and prove that the Earth is not spinning when I'm done spinning.
Professional driver curbed his hoopty.
LOL.
Spinning and rotating.
How is the inside of both of his eyes only the part that it's red? Like the outsides are white, but the insides are red.
But it's his diabetes.
Yep. Also, be sure to constantly remind Flatzoid that we still remember the infamous 11 frames.
Yeah.
we will never forget the 11 frames. Struck from his video to hide the curve.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Well, it seems to me, unfortunately, that
Yeah.
Mikey's not going to be showing up to this thing, which is very unfortunate.
Yeah.
And it looks like there won't be a debate
just behind you,
happening
bro. Happy
within the
living.
next 5 minutes.
Yeah.
So
Want me to
here's what
wait
I'm
for
going to
you?
do. I'm
Somebody following me, I
night.
guess, to my left.
But I would like to give all of you some
You're back
homework
there at
because
the
I'm
intersection
blocked
of-
as hell. Make sure Mikey understands the offer that's being presented to him and how good of a deal it actually is.
Yep.
Don't let him run away from that shit. And Mikey, hey man, how's it going? I look forward to seeing you in Rhode Island. It's gonna be awesome. Love to see you there. You can rest easy knowing that trip will be paid for by the wonderful people we have in the live chat right now. So there you go. And yeah, that's pretty much it.
There it is. Awesome. All right. Well, Reds, I look forward to working with you, and we're gonna have some fun. We're gonna have so much fun taking care of all these flurfs and racking up all that profit on that we're gonna be getting from selling all the butt hurt.
Absolutely. He's gonna be, very, very angry at the fact that we're butthurt, and the same's gonna be true with Flat Earth Reconnaissance, but hey, you got to make money somehow.
Yeah.
So with that, I will talk to all of you guys later. Peace out.
Awesome. Thanks, Reds. All right, so I'm just gonna stay on this. I can just edit it through YouTube
How did you reckon
Studio.
that? Were you getting to figuring and then you reckon it?
What am I reckon it? Wait, what?
You said I reckon I can just stay on here.
Wait, who said that?
You did.
I said reckon?
Oh my God! Did you say reckon? You have got to get that out of the stream. If I can splice it up.
That's why I asked. Were you figuring, and that's how you got the reckon?
Well, hold on. We got Boston Concerts just donated or gifted. Oh my God, 10 memberships. That's 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 30 minutes added to the clock. Yo, Boston Concerts, what's good? All right. Well, we have golden content that we can entertain ourselves with. Boston, thank you.
I struggle to think of a time that Arwen did he ever debate anyone? I'm kind of
not that I know of.
No, he was.
I'm not that familiar with
oh, did you play my song? Oh, I had to play Cuppy's song. Shit. Where's your song? Oh, and Karen dropped a video too. Did I just close out everything?
He doesn't seem like the type of person that would debate, though.
Yeah, I don't think so. That's why it does feel more like, yeah, maybe this is a fake account, you know?
Recently closed.
The Gravitron. The fake Gravitron. No.
Shit.
Hit that like button.
Cuppy, can you send it again? Can you send the link?
Not too bad.
Yeah, really, please. All right, we're gonna pause Mikey. He's gonna send the link, the linky link, and we're gonna listen to a song. Oh, and Quibush, provided. I'll debate Red Astronomy
I
Live.
apologize in advance. I sincerely do. Check PP.
Oh my God, Jack Fetter. Dude, okay.
Uh-oh.
All right. For $1.99, thank you so much for the $1.99. That adds 30 seconds, but I feel like that's not all I'm going to be adding. All right, let's see.
Check PayPal. Jack Fetter said.
Well, I'm checking. All right, let's see. Good God. Oh, man. How many is that? That's 2 hours and 16 minutes.
Hello there.
Dude,
Get
thank
the
you so
fuck outta
much.
here.
He says, for sexual favors. Thank you for finally paying up on that, Jack. Jack, thank you. Dude, you've contributed so much to this.
That's a lot of.
To this.
That must have been like months worth of favors.
Yeah. All right, we have 2 songs from Copy that are coming up. Oh, I want to make sure I'm not missing anything here.
Mikey just showed his odometer. It has like 283,000 miles on that SUV.
Yeah, I know. He talks about having whoa. It's Mikey's girlfriend.
Hello there.
That's cute. Is it? I gotta get these queued up. Hold on, I gotta make sure I have everything. Man, all right. Well, that sucks. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to do some things. All right, and then this is Round World Harmony, and then we have Flat Earth Crusader. Let's do Flat Earth Crusader first. Let's go.
Oh, someone just gave him memberships.
What's up?
Someone just gifted Mikey 5 memberships.
Oh, that's nice. Can we just accept this will never be ending? Well, we shall see. We shall see. I mean, I'm ready to go all night, dude. Like if it comes down to it, all night, let's go.
I misspoke. It was 283,000 kilometers.
Damn.
Forgot to
actually. Hold on. Oh, I see. This is about me not being able to get my my PayPal working.
He's driving logic down the winding road.
Let's go.
Can you get a link again?
Let's go. I'm not begging.
He's got a map and a giant sphere.
Oh, this song fucks. Let's go, Copy. All right, we're gonna play one more, and then I gotta run and pick up my kid, and then hold on, let me text. All right, I can leave in 4 minutes. All right, I gotta leave in 4 minutes to go pick her up. All right, let's listen. This is about Mikey. Ooh, this one has soul, has feeling.
We gathered round with open hands. Globe of truth where knowledge stands.
Mikey was just lost his phone.
Invited him to see the skies, but he just hid behind his lies. We offer telescopes to see the stars.
Oof, that's
free
gorgeous.
hotels and food to travel far. Gas in his tank to prove the ground, but fears the chain that keeps him bound. We drew the maps and set the stage. The universe us an endless page. He looked away, refused the test. Cowardice tied in his chest. We offered telescopes to see the stars, free hotels and food to travel far, gas in his tank to prove the ground, but fears the chain that keeps him bound.
This is like a beautiful song. Like that. I would rock out to this, like sitting at the beach.
Why run from truth when it's so clear? The curve of earth is ever near. We lit the way, we shared the spark, but he retreated to the dark. We offered telescopes to see the stars, free hotels and food to travel far, gas in his tank to prove the ground, but fears the chain that keeps him bound.
Copy. I'll take the fault. That was gorgeous. I love it. All right, I gotta.
Amazing.
Oh, I told Mama. Yeah, I'm gonna. I can go pick her up. All right. All right. So I'm gonna. So here's what's gonna happen. I don't think she's talking to me. All right, so I set the next part 8. Holy fuck. All right. I mean, if that's what you want. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
I just got hit again.
17, 18, 19, 20. Yes. Cody, with 20 gifted memberships. Oh my god, like the guys, the support is just unfucking believable. You guys, all right, thank you so much, Cody. That's unfucking believable. So we're back up to 3 hours. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna end this stream. It's gonna direct you to the next, to part 8 of the membership drive, and then and that starts at dude. That starts at 9:30. So I got to go pick up my kid, get Grace into bed, and then I'll be hopping back on right after. So stick around, guys. I'll be back very shortly. All right, I'll see you guys.